Okay, good evening, guys. Well, welcome to part 3 of our longest night yet. So the update dropped, and the stats and whatnot have not come in. Me and my two guests aren't waiting any longer. We're gonna do the refines right off the bat.
Yeah, because I think we're all getting tired.
Yeah. Okay, so we only have 5 this time, so we should be able to go through this pretty quick. So, first off, we got Halloween Grime. So Halloween Grime, when she came out, she was actually pretty good. And then as time goes on, you know what happens. So let's see what Moonless Breath has this time around. So it's got distant counter, and the adaptive damage. If units within 3 spaces of an ally, inflicts attack, def, res -5, and cutting the and reduce the effect of deep wounds on unit by 50%. Okay, so she still heals like 50% with deep wounds on it. Unit deals plus 10 damage, like the Walled Owl effect, and then completely pierces damage reduction. Oh, okay, that's good. Also, if unit also deals damage to foe using special during combat, heals 50% of unit's max HP. Okay, that's pretty good as a base effect. Minus slaying effect. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Slaying effect. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Grants attack def res plus for the allies within 2 spaces of unit during combat. Okay. For allies within 2 spaces of unit, if this unit's res is greater than allies foes res plus 5, it gets the scowl effect. Okay. And then at start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, inflicts attack def res minus X on the foe. X equal 10% of units res at the start of combat plus 5. Reduce damage from foes attacked by. Oh, she has flat DR by 20% of her res. Okay, that's really good. Also, if foes attacks can trigger full special. Oh, and then she gets the scowl effect too. Okay, so not only she provides drive scowl to her allies, which is good. She has scowl on her skill. She has flat DR. She deals a bunch of debuffs. She also has. She completely pierces DR. She heals 50% of her HP when she triggers a damaging special. She can heal 50% even with a deep wounds on her and distant counter. So wow, this is a significant upgrade for a Halloween Grime. So this is really good. I like it.
So that text is freaking massive.
Yeah, that was a massive text. Okay. Next up we got is Catherine. So Catherine was a speedy unit that has like I think instant desperation or whatever. Okay. So Thunderbrand. Let's see if this makes Catherine the Thunderbrand she is. At start of turn, if she gets plus 6 attacking speed and treachery to unit and out. Oh, that's good support. Treachery. Okay. At start of combat, if foes HP greater than 50%, grants all stats of 5. She gets full no follow-up. And then she gets dive bomb. Okay, that's good. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces ally, all stats up 5. Nullify penalties to attack and speed. Deals damage equal 20% of true damage of her speed, excluding AoE. Also, she's got freaking potent. She's got potent built into this one. Oh, let's go. Okay, now Catherine is the Thunder Sword or the Thunder brand that she is. So she's got potent built in. She's got true damage. She's got dive bomb, no follow up, treachery to her and her allies. So, wow, this is a big upgrade for Catherine.
Very.
Oh, absolutely. So. Very good thumbs up for me right here. All right. Okay, next up we got is Dussel. Okay, I need to say my history with this guy has not been the best. Back when he was a big threat, I cannot kill this guy no matter what I do. Like, he was just the tankiest guy ever. So let's see if they redeem his glory a little bit. Obsidian Lance. And now it has Kanto 2. Okay, so that's good. You don't need to run the near trace. At start of combat, if foe's HP is greater than 75%, or if you're solo. Okay, so they got rid of the solo condition. Inflicts attack defense -6 on foe. He doubles. Oh, he's got flat damage DR based on 20% of his defense. Okay, let's go. Good. Units nowadays need flat DR, like on themselves.
I will say that flat DR was a damage reduction was a stupid idea ever.
Yeah, and the fact that this is a Cavalier unit having this is pretty nuts. Okay, and then for foes within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, inflicts attack defense -5, low attack and defense, no guard, and those foes cannot make a follow. Oh, okay, so he basically becomes like a Cavalier version of Ashnard with the Daunt Crux effect. So, okay, that's really good. At start combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, inflicts another attacking defense -6, and he deals true damage on 20% of his defense, and he heals 7 HP. Okay, this is really good. So he has Kanto, he has flat DR, he supports his allies with the Daunt Crux, and then he does what he does, heals 7. Okay, so this is good. This should this gives Dussel a supportive role, but also I guess still makes him more tankier in combat. So I like it. I like it a lot. I might refine this guy now. He's been sitting in my dustbin for like a long time. So yeah, it's good. I like it a lot.
Very much so. Same goes for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Now,
Hold on. Okay. Well, we got the meme guy, Merlinus. So
Merlinus, don't you dare.
I know. I was just joking. Merlinus. He's got Convoy Dagger.
Do you mind if I take over?
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I do hope that you guys really decide to spend your divine dues on this. So Convoy Dagger basically grants might to 14. It gives him 5 extra HP, which he is known for the HP meme, which is very nice. Now here's where things get good. The unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally, meaning anywhere on the board.
What?
Yep. Now, hear me out, folks. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, it puts attack speed -6 on the foe during combat, and foes cannot make a follow-up attack.
Wow. Okay.
Now, here's the green effect. If foe initiates combat or foe's HP is more than 75% at the start of combat, inflicts attack speed -6 on foe, and reduces damage from foe's attacks by 40%, which is pretty nice. Now, if a rally or movement assist skill is used by unit, grants attack speed +6 and bonus cover and neutralizes penalties on unit during combat to target ally and to the allies within 2 spaces of the target ally after movement for 1 turn.
Damn.
So, on top of the fact that basically we got that, but we also do got the new key skill that Lilia, or whatever her name is, basically has.
Layla.
He could literally help him out quite a bit.
Wow. Okay,
So-
for a demo unit with a meme unit like Merlinus, I'm kind of impressed by this refine.
I am too, and there's quite a different supportive builds out there that you can use, especially considering the fact that one of them is the speed defense detect skill from Ninja Lucina. Though I highly doubt, unless you are a big fan of Merlinus and decide to actually fodder her off to him, I say well done.
Wow.
And now, time for the time for the fallen star to perish.
Okay, real quick, let me just read everything once again. All right, so your meme lord he can warp anywhere. He inflicts attack speed -6 and foe can double on the foe. He's got a visible attack and speed debuff and 40% pierceable DR. And then if he uses a rally skill, then he grants attack speed upset, bonus subler, and no penalty to that ally that got repositioned and the other allies within 2 spaces of that target ally. Excellent support unit, absolutely.
Yep.
I am.
He is the best.
Yeah.
There's going to be quite a bit of builds that's going to be helping him out.
Yep. Okay. Now let's go to one of GDK's favorite merch projects, Solon, with the Banshee Tome. So GDK is a massive fan of the guy. So GDK, explain away your merch boy and see if he's better.
Well, let's see here. At the start of turn 3 and 4, which is basically the same effect as last time, he basically inflicts pretty much -6 on everything. This is basically from his last, before the refine. He basically had the whole thing here, but it was basically up to 3 spaces. But now, since the refine, he can inflict a -7 on all stats, grants gravity and guard, and the status preventing flash on the closest foes within 5 spaces. So that right there is basically a huge upgrade. Now then, here's where the newest stuff comes in. If the foe initiates combat or foes within, if foe's HP is more than 75%, at the start of combat, inflicts penalty on foe's attack and res equal to the number of penalty effects active on the foe, excluding stat penalty +6, and deals damage equal to 20% of units res during combat. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is something that could be kind of close to similar to what they did with Valadar, but also at the same time not. But I really do like the fact that they're giving him a little bit more passive damage to his foes, because if you think back on the Three Houses game when you basically fought against him, he basically was trying to at least inflict quite a bit of damage to you, depending on your setups and stuff. Now for the green text here. This is where things, when I first read it, I basically was kind of skeptical, but I had to reread it just to make sure that I was reading it correctly. At the start of player phase or enemy phase, he inflicts -7 to attack and res and sabotages on foes with res less than his, and to the foes that are within 2 spaces of another foe through the next action. So, if I'm not mistaken, he can basically hit pretty much nearly everybody on the map, which by far I feel like that is very well made.
Mm-hmm.
At the start of combat, if unit's HP is more than 25%, inflicts another -6 on attack and res. So he's basically getting, in total, with everything here, if he is pulled off correctly, he is getting about 20 minus attack and res, along with minus speed and defense, which the speed and defense is basically mediocre at best, but I digress. And then he neutralizes foes' bonuses to attack and res during combat, and he gets to make a guaranteed follow-up attack, which is personally to me, I feel like that is very nice that they gave him a guaranteed follow-up attack, because he, even with the amount of dragon flowers and the builds you can do with him, he still can be rather slow compared to what we got now. So overall, I would say better watch out to a fallen star, or you might just get vanished again.
Yup. Yeah, I think this is pretty solid for a GHB unit, though. So
Very.
Yeah, so he still does his
But here's the thing, though. Compare him with Valadar. Who do you think is more better?
I mean, I think Valadar still is, but I mean, Solon's not too far behind.
No, not really. But still, it's nice to know that at least they're helping out with the gimmicky rest on DHC.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, so basically Solon previously only had the turns 3 and 4 thing going on, but now he's got way more stuff going on. So now he has more penalty inflicting, and he deals true damage. He has sabotage, and then he has like low attacking res, and he doubles. So yeah, Solon got what I think he needed, and now just need to put a bunch of expensive skills on him. Okay, so that's all the refines. I think go check Reddit real quick and see if there's any updates on there, because it's been quite a while though. Let's see here. Nope, nothing's there. So I think we could just we should just end the video right here. So overall, I think this banner has this match of refines is pretty good actually. Halloween Grima is more tanky. Catherine is now potent girl. Dussel is a good supportive unit with like good tanking capabilities. Merlinus, the meme lord, actually got an awesome support refine. And then Solon is better at doing his Banshee unleashing, I guess. So yeah, pretty good match, I will say. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what you think of those refines. And all three of us are exhausted beyond belief with everything that was shoving to our face tonight. So
Good night.
yeah, now we can go to bed peacefully now. So yeah, well, thanks for watching, and this is your boy the G Flash signing out.